Hi everyone, hello and welcome to Happy Monday Dollar Tree haul. I am here, we are back together, and I am always so grateful, thankful, and blessed to be here with every single one of you. I hope you all have had the most amazing couple of days since I saw you last on Happy Saturday Dollar Tree haul. Can't wait to jump in, share, and show you all the great things we've found over the last few. So I do want to get started right away. We have a range of different prices today, so we will go one by one. I will let you know what store they came from, and let's hit it. Let's get right into it. So at the Plastow, New Hampshire Dollar Tree, I was very excited to find this because I'm getting this for a memory book to put out on the table at the Celebration of Life. It was $3. This is a hardcover book right here on a spiral. It's very, very lovely, super duper thick, and everybody can just write all of their thoughts, hopes, prayers, and memories of my beautiful mother-in-law, Cindy. So I did grab this for the main table with all of her pictures to be set up. So that was a good buy for $3 for sure, in my opinion. I loved it. Then I also got some frames because I have printed out more pictures than I could even tell you right now, and I needed frames galore. I did look at Walmart and they were upwards of $2, if not over $2, leading into the 4s, 5s, 7s, 8s. And so I went right back to the Dollar Tree and I picked these up for $1.25. I got an abundance of these beautiful white ones because I'm making a main focal table of all reds and whites. Red is her favorite color and hearts were her favorite. So I'm making a beautiful table with all of her pictures, hearts all over it, and I wanted the white pictures to, the white frames to offset all the red that's going to be sprinkled on that table in honor and love for her. So this is a 5x7. I picked up probably 12 of those, honestly. And then that was the Plastow, New Hampshire Dollar Tree. And then this one right here was from the Haverhill, Massachusetts Dollar Tree. This is one of my favorite frames that they have. They have all of these in 4x6s as well. This one I've picked up over the hands of time. I'm always happy to see this well stocked in the frame section. I love the gold sparkle, and I'm going to put some of her beautiful like photography of her wedding and stuff like that in this beautiful gold frame right here. So 5x7, and they do have 4x6s in those as well. So what to that. Now, while we're talking about her Celebration of Life, I will show you these things. These are all $1.25 across the board and from Plastow, New Hampshire. So I'm doing hydrangeas with little vases in the centerpiece of all the tables. And so I picked up purples, blues, and pinks for the dishes so that it can just be tossed away. And this is a beautiful lilac purple, and there's 24 count. So I got 3 packages of those. And then I picked up this one as well. And that's a very, very light blue. It's almost like a minty blue, greenish blue, 24 pieces. I picked up 3 of those as well. And then I picked up 3 of this beautiful, beautiful pink. Their party section, lucky for me, was very well stocked, 24 pieces, and I picked up 2 of those. So I was so excited to just put all this stuff in the cart, get it out of the way. I'm separating it into all the bags. I don't know if you guys know or not, but at Aldi, if you have an Aldi near you, their large size tote bags for like the last couple of weeks have been on clearance for 69 cents for the bigger size Aldi tote bags, reusable ones, and then the smaller ones are 49 cents on clearance. So I went to Aldi's right next door to the Plastow, New Hampshire Dollar Tree, and I got a bunch of 69-cent tote bags, and I'm separating all of this so that when I come back from all the things that I've got going on, that I can just grab these tote bags in perfect timing to just load them up and go right to the Celebration of Life to set up. So I got 2 count of these style tumbler plastic cups, 16 count inside of here. So I picked up 2 of those, and then I picked up 2 of this beautiful color right here as well. Such a lovely teal color, 16, 2 of them. And then lastly, this lavender purple, 16 tumblers and 2 of those as well. So love the colors mingled with the hydrangeas that are going to be in the centerpieces of the table. And then we're going to have that one just beautiful table with all the reds all around her. Gorgeous, gorgeous pictures of all of her life, you know, that I've printed out. Then I also got the napkins in those colors as well. So a 30 count of the pink ones. I grabbed 3 of those just in case, you know, spillage happens. The lavender ones, 30 count. And then we also have the teal and a 30 count of those. So I picked up 3 of each of those, and all of that again, $125. Now I did get the tablecloths as well for the longer rectangle tables. So these are all the rectangle ones for the folding tables that we'll use in the hall. And lucky for us, our church is just so wonderful. They're giving us their recreational hall that's on the top of like the top floor, and they're giving it to us, you know, in honor of her for free. So we're so grateful for that for sure. And these were $125 as well. So I got the pink one, I got multiple of those. I got multiple of this gorgeous teal one. I got multiple of the lavender one. And also I got a few of the white one. And even though that sticker's there, they did all ring up for $125. I just don't think that at this time their party section has transitioned fully over to the $150 price. So they ring up $125, and I was happy about that because collectively it all roughly cost me, I think, like $24-ish, I think, for just this stuff that I'm showing you at this moment, excluding the frames. So, and then I picked up numerous bags of the 48 count of the cutlery set, where you have 16 spoons, 16 forks, and 16 knives. And I got it in the light pink all in one color because they didn't have the variety of the pinks, the blues, and the purple. So I just got it all pink, and that'll all be spread out on one big rectangle table, you know, so that everybody can grab and then go down the line of the food trays. So that is what I got so far. And then between Walmart, even Hobby Lobby clearance section, I pulled together hydrangeas, vases, and all kinds of things. So I'm very happy to, you know, just get this going so that we can honor my mother-in-law at the end of the month. Now, okie dokie then. I did find these in Plastow, New Hampshire too. They did ring up for $125 a piece, and these look really fancy. So this is that Pop Sugar brand that we've seen come through the Dollar Tree numerous times over in different varieties of items. This is Dream Lavender Melatonin Bath Enhancer, Rest and Restore Happy Healthy You. 1.76 ounces of this little dust in there, and I'm going to use it on my feet as I usually do. I don't put this stuff in a bath, but I do use it in a foot soak at the house. So this one is Relief Peppermint Essential Omega-3 Bath Enhancer, Rebound and Recover. And it's the same exact measurement of product inside of this one. So I picked up one of all 3, and these all sound super duper fun. This one is Glow Vitamin C Niacinamide Bath Enhancer, Refresh and Recharge. And I liked that. So I found 3 of them. They were found in the cosmetic aisle, and they were on the bottom shelf, and they were in 3 separate boxes right next to one another. And so I was very happy to have discovered that too. Now, in the Haverhill, Massachusetts Dollar Tree, I found this baby right here. And if you guys were with me over like last week, I hauled a bunch of Power Stick Brazilian Mist products so that I could have myself a whole moment. Well, I ran in there for a couple of things to see if they had any more frames that I could pick up just in case I keep printing more pictures. And this is Power Stick for Her Body and Hair Mist, Brazilian Mist, with notes of pistachio and salted caramel. Refresh your body and hair instantly with a few spritzes of this fusion of revitalizing and tranquil aromas. 6 fluid ounces. So I can tell you, I love it. That Brazilian Mist is fancy. It sure is. Oh, it does. It smells terrific. Hello. It smells really nice. That is so sweet smelling. It's just a really nice fragrance. So I picked that up at the Haverhill, Massachusetts Dollar Tree, and that even came out as $125. So I loved it. Now, where was I? Because I'm not quite sure. It was between those 2 stores. I say Plastown, New Hampshire Dollar Tree, but can you believe that they have even more new packages of stickers that are showing up? And they did ring up 125, so check this baby out right here. So this is Crafter's Square stickers, 22 pieces, and I love the florals. I love them. And they are such a cool, they almost remind me of Shrinky Dinks. If you guys played with Shrinky Dinks and made them, I mean, I'm right there with you. I used to Shrinky Dink whatever was available to Shrinky Dink. And they remind me of that small chubby plastic material on the coating of them. And then their stickers. And look at those gorgeous flowers. I absolutely loved these. They made me so happy when I found these. Then I also found this one. This is 20 pieces. And they are so cutesy tootsy. They're super fun, same exact quality as the first ones that I shared and showed to you. So perfect for that. And then these are super cute. These are the same exact style as the other ones, and they're emojis. So 38 pieces. And I think that that's just silly funniness. So silly. And they have all of the emojis that you can possibly potentially find in your phone if you have emojis in your phone. So all of those were $125 a piece, and that is too cool for school, if you know what I'm saying. Okie dokie. Plastown, New Hampshire had this, and I thought that these were fun. I think that they've been coming out with some pretty cool, like old-fashioned style candies for a while. I've never seen or heard of these before. If you have, let me know, because I think that they're so fantastic. This is Atkinson's Chico Stick. Crunchy peanut butter rolled in toasted coconut. That sounds good. And I love coconut. I love coconut more and more. I just think that that's so fancy and fun. Gluten-free, vegan, 60 calories per serving. And this is a 3-ounce bag right here. Peanut butter and coconut together. I've never tried anything like that. And I think that that would be kind of cool. I think that that would certainly be kind of cool and fun to give that a shot. So I want to look for some Paw Patrol items. And I did find all of this stuff at Plastown, New Hampshire, and it rang up for $125 a piece. So I picked up this coloring book right here. So sweet, so adorable, so cute. This is Jumbo Coloring Book from Nickelodeon. So Power Pups, cute, adorable pictures inside, as well as some, you know, just like things like mazes and things like that to do. So sweet. And so I'm making this a gift basket. I have got so many gift baskets starting to accumulate into series and different themes and stuff, because there's birthdays, there's the holidays rolling around. So I'm trying to put together cute little odds and ends to gift away. This is a cute little party tumbler, plastic. It is $125, and it's got all the sweet, adorable Paw Patrol puppies all over it. So super duper awesomely cute. And then I picked up these bags, and they were up by the register. They rang up for $125, and these are just cutie patooties. So I'm going to put some markers, maybe some crayons in these bags, and, you know, gift them in a big gift basket for that present. And I'm just going to keep accumulating it until it's time to gift it away. And there's the handles on there. So 2 bags in here for $125 a piece. And I think that they're so adorably cute. They usually have a variety of all kinds of characters in that selection of bags, 2 for $125. So loved it, and I loved it some more. So over in the Halloween section at the Plastown, New Hampshire Dollar Tree, I did find some things to craft and create. Well, let me show you this first. So I found a small version of the stackable pumpkins. This was $1.50, and it did ring up $1.50. So 12-inch stacked pumpkin decor. These were coming out like last year, and sometimes last year you could find the orange, like a white and a yellow, so that it kind of looked like candy Cornish. There was a whole entire bucket of just orange ones. So they're all orange pumpkins in here, and they stack one on top of the other, and they make a stack of 3. So I'm going to use this as a cute little Halloween themed, like, imitation like tree. And I am going to hot glue these beautiful flowers, beautiful, gorgeous, wonderful flowers all over it, and just kind of go around it between this really, really pretty orange rose for $1.50, 6 pieces in here. So I'm just gonna hot glue those around the pumpkin. And then I picked up the purple ones too. And they're very, very pretty roses. These have like a thickness to them, and they're all shaped really well, and they're a nice styrofoamy material, so they're gonna hot glue well. I have a feeling they're gonna hot glue really well. They did have a maroon rose, and they also had a black rose too, but I kind of just wanted to stick with the purples and the oranges for my little pumpkin tree. So what to that, and I thought that that was a cute, sweet, just easy little project and something to put up in my house for the October month. Now this too, they had a couple of different choices of this little package right here. And I do have videos that I'm gonna put at the end of here so that you can see the other options. This was $152. This is glow in the dark pumpkin decorating kit, which is so cute. I love a good pumpkin decorating kit so that you don't always have to carve the pumpkin if you don't want to. And this has 2 clings, 2 eyes, 4 spiders. And we will look at what came in here for $1.50. So, inside my little sweetie peeties, whoa, there goes the eyes and there goes the spiders. I'll have to pick those up in just uno momento. So here we go with the stickers. So we have, hey boo, hey boo, hey Bo, hey, where's the other O? Wait a minute. Oh, okay. You know, takes me a minute sometimes. Hey, boo. And then the pumpkin is the pumpkin. The ghost right here, the ghost cling is another O. So it will set up just like this. So it says B, ghost, O, and then the exclamation point. So, hey, boo. So there are the stickers for that. Let me just pop it back in here before I'll lose everything like I just did. And then there's a googly eye. That's a good size googly eye. There's 2 of those. And then there are 4 spiders. So that's cute for $1.50 just to have the kids set up at a long table. Pumpkins everywhere. Cute little individual boxes of decorating so that, you know, there's no like cutting devices on the table, and let them have fun and craft away. Now there was a whole entire beautiful little box of material, and I always love the fabric swatches, the fabric that comes in the Crafter's Square aisle, and I also love it when it comes in the holiday set. So this is seasonal collection. This is also $150 from Plastow, New Hampshire. Craft fabric, 18 by 21 inches. And we've got those cute little kitties, and I love the lime green background. And then the little ghosties with the mosties. So cute, $1.50. I love them. I think that they're precious. And then we have the candy corn, and you can't leave behind candy corn. So I thought that the candy corn was so cute too. Same measurement on every single one of them. They had so many different pieces of material to go through and to rummage through, and they were all just really, really cute. And you will see the other options on this video as well. Now this right here was $4, and last year the garland like this and all the different seasonal garlands was $3. So they've upped it to a $4 price this year. But I still think it's good, because if you go to Michael's and Hobby Lobby and you find material garland of like a Santa themed garland, or you find like Halloween, Thanksgiving, whatever you find, and garland of this size with these type of little characters on it for any individual holiday, you're paying about $9.99. Because I will never forget the year that I purchased a garland at Michael's for, thankfully, 75% off of a Christmas garland with Santa's clothing strung along it, same size as this. It was originally, I think, $19.99, and I got it 75% off, and I paid $5 for it. I would have never paid $19.99 for it. So to find this for $4 is still a cute piece of decoration for your holiday. And I loved the little ghosties with the mosties. So there they are right there. It says Boo intermingled between all of them when you stretch it out. And this is 6 feet. And they had some other cute choices like spiders, colorful spiders too. And then the other one was a garland of bats for $4. And you will see those at the end. Now let them pick, let them pull. We have a whole entire stack of cards. They had all of their October fun, spooky, cute cards out for 50 cents each and $1.25. And I just want to pass these by your beautiful faces and show you the gorgeous cards that I picked out. I do love old-fashioned style cards with images that look like cards that I got back in 1981. So this was a 50-cent card, and I do love to frame my cards, and I've done it for forever and a day. So this is a really cute, sweet, wonderful card with fun and surprises and nothing too frightful. May your Halloween be simply delightful. So 50 cents, there's the orange envelope. So I'm going to put that right there. This was another 50-cent option right here. It says Happy Halloween. It has sparkle, shimmer, and shine on it too in the lettering. It was going down. And then it says wishing you a Halloween filled with good old-fashioned fun. So very cute for 50 cents. And we have a lot of October birthdays. In my family, we have a lot of July birthdays, and we have a lot of October birthdays. Then this one was 50 cents too. And how can you not frame that kitty? So sweet. A little Halloween wish. There's a little sparkle, shimmer, and shine on here. And then it says, hope you get your fill of all the fun that Halloween brings. And when the night is over and you go to sleep, wishing you the sweetest dreams. That's precious. That's simply precious. And then this is 50 cents too. So I got a doggy and a kitty. Look at that little ham sandwich. It says, it's Halloween. It's Halloween, 50 cents. Have yourself a happy little pumpkin day. Cute as a button, just cute as a button. And then these two right here were $1.25 a piece, and they're larger cards, but I am obsessed with the look of this, and I'm most certainly 100% framing this. I love the little baby black kitty in the jack-o'-lantern, and I love the purple scarf on her neck too. So it says a Halloween hello. A Halloween hello. I even love like the trim around it. And then right here it says happy tricks and happy treats. A happy friendly boo. Happy Halloween to happy you. That's cute. That's cute as a button. $1.25. And you grab a frame from the Dollar Tree and you're good to go, and you can pop it up for a decoration piece. Then this one, I have found this in previous years, and I always love this card. Now, I don't have a granddaughter, but I like the image of it, and I can cover up that granddaughter easily enough with some of my embellishments and just use the card to decorate with. This says your Halloween should be fun and happy too, because there's nobody who's any sweeter than you. And that was $1.25 too. And I simply love that owl. I love the coloring of the background, the jack-o'-lantern, and it's super duper extra pretty. So that was $1.25 as well. Now, that's it. That is it, my little honey doodads. I love you guys so much. Happy new week. Happy new week. What to that? We are moving, we are grooving, we are doing all the things, and I hope you guys are too. I hope everybody's feeling great, wonderful, fantastic. I have so many little clips to add to the back of this video, so you will see those after I say goodbye to you. And then I'm going to get off. I work with my husband every day now, as well as I clean the few houses that I've kept for my schedule because I've had to let a few go. Now that I've started working with my husband more frequently throughout the week, and we're a good team, and I'm very thankful for that. We're getting some things done in the workforce, so I love that. I'm planning, I'm helping plan, and put together the celebration of life for my mother-in-law with all the beautiful things that she loved. I'm gonna try to pull together some of her crochet to display in the hall, her hydrangeas that she loves so much, the colors, and then make that big love heart table where I'm trying to find like red flowers to put in vases, just so that it's a massive pop of red and love, just to honor her life throughout that space in the hall as well, so that it's just like a main focal point. So I'm doing that. Isaiah and Cindy are going to be taking off on their flight at the end of this month, so we're going to be driving them to the airport and then picking them up a week and a few days later, and it's going to be a big fun trip. So I'm happy about that. And then I have other things to plan very shortly after, but we can discuss that at a later time because I can't spill secrets at the moment. So that is it. I love you guys. I hope you have a great one. Thank you so much for being here with me. I'm off, I'm about, I'm here, and I'm so happy to be here with you because this is my downtime that I get to just connect with my big, beautiful village. And I love all your gorgeous faces. And I will see you soon. And SpongeBob has been a chatty Cathy over there. He's been dancing on his little perch. He does this like little tap dance thing. And he is just, oh, what a little ham. He's the cutest thing. I just want to pick him up and hug him so much. But we don't touch SpongeBob because he is a rescue bird. And he had a tough life before he got here with this family. So we give him his space, whistle and love him through his little cage, and he is very happy with that. He's a good boy. You a good boy? I love you. All right, we're gonna go. Love you guys so much. Bye, everyone. He said bye. There's the ghosty. There are bats in there. And then spiders. I won't be getting another gnome, but I did want to show you guys that they came back out and they are super duper extra cute. And they're $1.50. The cards are always really cute to frame. I love you guys so much. I hope you have a wonderful start to your week. Bye, everyone.